What's up, YouTube? Who Dat Comics and Movies coming at you with a little preview video for the auction tonight. As I am just getting things together, and also I'm waiting for another auction to pop up in about 30 minutes. So I figure I'll knock out a little preview video. It might take me 10-15 minutes, but we'll see. So have a good amount of books here. I was thinking about doing mystery boxes, but I changed my mind, even though they would have been pretty epic because every box would have had like at least one, probably would have had pretty one big book like X-Men 266. What else I had? I had a couple of those. I had Marvel Premiere 1. I had Avengers Annual 10. I had books like that. I was thinking about doing mystery box, but I wanted to do a test Friday on the auction. Nobody bought it, so I'm just gonna sell them off like that. So I was hoping to load some boxes up with like 9 books. Like I said, they're gonna have those big books in there, and I did the test run, nobody wanted it, so it's gonna be cut out of the mix. So I'm just gonna show these books off that are gonna be for auction. But if anybody's interested before then, hit me up on IG. You definitely get a better deal before the auction. So just let me know. With that being said, I'll show off the first lot. This first lot's Turtles books. Turtles is kind of niche. It looks like a lot of people love Turtles, but it's very niche. People collect them. The first book, I'll show it's a lot of books. It's probably about 8 books here, maybe 9. 3, 6. There's 8 books. I'll show all the books and then show off the rare one out of the bunch. Can't start it off cheap because of the rare one and the convention ones I paid for, but we'll see. I got Turtles number 98. This is a New York Comic Con Virgin variant exclusive. I have 2 of those, one signed, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep the signed one. These 2 books I was contemplating keeping because I don't have extras, but I thought they'd go well together. So you got kind of like both backgrounds with the villains and the heroes. This one's signed by Eastman with a COA. Eastman charges $25 to get a signature, but these are Virgin variants, so you'll see that in a lot. You got an older book, Turtle Adventures number 1, Archie thing. You got another Virgin variant. I think this is Urban Underground or something like that. TMNT Virgin variant. Also throwing in Turtles Mutant. TMNT retailer cover number 1, IDW series, and we got Shredder and Hell retailer cover number 1. And the last book of the lot would be this C2E2 exclusive of 102. I think only 50 were made available for purchase to the public, and I think the rest were donated to the military. I have 3 of them. I don't need 3. So I'd give somebody the opportunity to get this super, super rare book. So that's going to be all in one lot. I tried to do a buy it now for a cheap price, but I'll probably end up starting bidding at that price. Basically starting them off at like $10 a book. In this book, the first book right here, you can look it up. This book is not a $10 book. I think it's selling for $40 to $50 right now. So I think somebody's going to get a deal on that lot, which is fine with me because I think people deserve a deal. Though I think I'm only got 1 slab tonight. The slab tonight's going to be a Dark Knight Metal 9.4, but it's double signed, and that's silver by Capullo and Zack Snyder. Beautiful, beautiful book. Only reason I think it got a 9.4, you can see it like on that edge. A little white, I guess, from rubbing. Virgin variant. So this one will be for auction as well. So we'll see how that goes. But a double signed book by Capullo and Snyder slab. I think that'll be the only slab tonight. I'm waiting on about 20 CGC books to come back. Here are the bigger books. Missing a book. I have a DC lot. I'll probably throw up as well, but we'll see how it goes. It'll be a cheap DC lot. I think like $15, but it's like $7. So, and it depends on how many rounds we got because I sold 2 rounds right now and I have 3 more things for 5 rounds. But I have a Marvel Premiere 1. I think I'm holding off on this one because I bought another one and I want to see which one is the higher grade. So, but if we get enough people that want it, I'll throw that up there. I think it's the first appearance of Soul Stone and the first, I think, appearance of him taking the name Warlock. I think in the next issue, issue 2, he takes Adam Warlock. So this is a X-Men lot. So this is going to be a pricier X-Men lot. So you got this Psylocke, beautiful Psylocke Virgin variant. This is probably the variant of the group that's going to be in it. Then you have a near mint copy of X-Men Annual 14. If it doesn't sell for the price, I'm going to list all this group of books. I'll go send this one off to CGC because this is probably a 9698 candidate all day. And I'm missing a couple of books. Sorry about that. I had more books to throw in with this. I guess I didn't grab them. Here we go. This is another book just because, like I said, I have another one as well. But I'm throwing in Marauders too. I kind of like that cover with the White Queen. So I was throwing that one in as well. But I have some other books to add to the X-Men lot. And last but not least is a high grade copy of X-Men 266. It is the newsstand edition, X-Men 266. So you got his first appearance, his first full appearance, and a few other X-Men books. And like I said, I'm going to add a couple more, but this is like one of the bigger boys of the bunch. So, there you go on that lot. I have this one. This is the other one I was talking about. There we go. This is the other one I was actually talking about to add to the X-Men lot, which is a variant with Cyclops and Katie Pride. I think this is a wedding issue. Beautiful, beautiful, cover. I was going to add that with that X-Men lot. So, probably be a build a lot. I might start with just 266. Add the other stuff because his first appearance in the annual, if that does come back at 9.8, which I think it could. I know that sells for like $200. I think for a slab. I think this is the last book of the stuff I have because it's 5 rounds. Like I said, I have a DC lot. That's a cheap little starter DC lot. Last one is Amazing Spider-Man 18, first appearance of Ned Leeds. And I believe this is the 4th appearance of Sandman. Pretty high. I would say for this age of the book, high grade copy. Only reason it gets knocked down, I bought it from Torpedo as a 5.0. It looks better than 5.0. It says H2O stains. The only stain of an H2O it actually has is right here on the edge. You can kind of see it. I think it just goes through the cover and I think the first page. It doesn't go through the whole book, which is good because I had about 3 stains of water stains that went through of Avengers 4 and it came back at 5.5. So I think they're 5.0 pricing. I guess if you have a bad day at CGC, it'll probably be a 5.0, but I believe it'll be a 5.5. So that'll be probably the big boy book with some a couple of other Spider-Man books I'm going to add with this. So the spine actually looks very nice in this book. Let me show it off. Look at that. No big creases, no big, look like the normal wear. No, these got the normal wear. You got a kind of like a little color break, line there. But that's the only thing they have. Like this book is nice. They have a little kind of chip right here. like my fingers pointing at, like right here, a little. So that'll be the last two books. Last two things I've shown is like the big boys of the night, but I'm going to add more Spider-Man with that. So that's all I got. Anybody that buys tonight on the auction, I'll probably ship those out Tuesday. So just be on the lookout. Somebody bought something from me Friday, so that'll go out Monday because it's already packed. So that's all I got. I saw 4, 5, 6. I saw 6 people watching. Nobody commented. So I'm going to go. Peace out. If y'all got any questions, let me know or what you're looking for. I definitely will put that up. Like I said, I'm going to have a little small DC. Scott. Oh, yes. I think that's what I said. This is a crease at the bottom. You can see it. That's like the major flaw besides the little tiny water droplet. Yeah. So that's the major draw, Scott, of that book. But I'm adding other books to it. But if you look up a 5.0 pricing, this is going to be well under a 5.0 pricing. And I'm throwing in other books. It's probably going to be, I want to doing the math in my head, probably at least $55 to $60 under what a 5.0 would go for. Most likely like $60. I'm just doing quick math in my head. Under this pricing, but it's going to have at least two other books added. So I think that's all I got. Any other questions, let me know before I roll out. But that's I had a couple of people interested in that book, but they ended up finding out they had it in the collection. One was about to buy it, I think, until he said, "Oh man, I have it in my collection." So just let me know any other questions you guys got before I roll out, because I want to just get my stuff together for tonight and relax. So I'll see you guys later. I know StreamYard has a little lag, but I appreciate Mr. Jarhead stopping in, stay positive, And Skyfall had this question. So appreciate you guys for stopping in. Hope you guys be safe. I'll see you guys later. Tonight, Strictly Comics, 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Central, Strictly Comics. I know myself and Strictly will be there. I'm not sure about who else. We're going to see. Be surprised with me. I think Mr. Let might make an appearance. He might make an appearance. And I'm not sure about anybody else. Maybe Roman Curtis. So that is a sign of the purge coming. So you guys, peace. Y'all have a good one.